Hi friends, today in this video we are right now in Changi Airport. So now we are in Terminal 1 building of Changi Airport. So right now you are seeing the departure hall of Changi Airport's Terminal 1 building. So in this video we are going to see the viewing gallery of Terminal 1 Changi Airport. So that's where we are now walking towards. So this viewing mall is actually the area where you can see the flights through the glass door. So there is no any kind of charges for this. So people who are going to board any flight, people who are coming to send off the passengers in the Changi Airport can visit this viewing mall for absolutely free. It is not of any charge. It doesn't cost us anything. So it's really a good thing to see this kind of things in Singapore Changi Airport. I haven't seen this kind of viewing mall in any airports in India, but in Singapore's Changi Airport you get to see the planes through the glass door very near to you. That too absolutely of no cost, for free of charge. And people, especially the visitors who are coming to send off the passengers, to send off their friends and relatives to abroad, to any country, after the sending them off in the departure hall, they can come to this viewing gallery and they can enjoy some views through this glass door of some wonderful flights, takeoff, landing. Actually we cannot see the takeoff and landing of aircrafts, but we can see the flights which is parked here. So right now through the glass door we can see one Air France flight is parked. So it's really a good thing. Once again I'm telling that this is totally absolutely free of charge, and people who wish to spend some time over here, there is no any kind of limitations that you should stay only for a specific period of hours. If you want to sit here for around more than 6 hours also, no one is there to question you, but make sure that you do not do anything. And there is also food court near to you, so you can grab some food items and you can enjoy your food over here. So there is Qantas on Australian flight parked over there, and in this viewing mall there is also a kids play area which is behind me. So the time is around now 6 o'clock in the evening, so that's why through the glass doors we can see a little lighting over there. So if I come during afternoon, then the sunlight will be more and I can show you a little more better view, but unfortunately I'm at the evening, so I cannot show you a bright light of aircrafts. So there is also many seats over here where passengers or visitors can sit here and stay relaxed, and they can watch the flights over this glass door. So I think maybe around 50 to 100 people can sit over here and they can view this absolutely good view of the aircrafts. That's Japan Airlines, and there is Scoot Airlines next to it. There's Jetstar, I think that's a Dreamliner 787 flight, and this one is Qantas. This is Airbus. If I'm right, it is A300 or A330. Correct me if I'm right. And here comes the Philippines. So this is actually an Airbus model A321. So it can accommodate more than 200 passengers over here. There must be business and economy seats over in this flight. So this is coming from Philippines. So most of the airlines for short connectivity flights, they operate this Airbus A321 model. So as soon as it reaches the parking area, the aero bridge connects within 5 to 10 minutes to the main door, and the passengers can get off the aircraft. So the first thing they are doing is so you can literally see the flight behind me. So you can also take some Instagram videos over here for your Instagram page. So as soon as the flight reaches the tarmac area, the first thing the officers or the security persons over here do is they just make sure the flight stays stable. They put some things in the wheel and make sure that it doesn't move anywhere. This Qantas aircraft is ready for its flight to Australia. So it's doing a pushback right now, and there is a tow vehicle. So this is the thing that gives the power to the aircraft and makes it to move back. And you can see now Singapore Airlines. So it has landed right now and it is taxiing towards Terminal 1 building. So what is the use of this tow vehicle is that the only purpose is to make a pushback to the flight, because normally a flight can't operate in reverse gear. There is no any kind of reverse gear in flight, and it cannot move in reverse direction. So this is why there is a separate tow vehicle. So that's the thing which powers the aircraft and makes it to move in the reverse direction. And there is another Singapore Airlines which is landed right now, and it is taxiing towards the Terminal 1 building of Changi Airport. The Singapore Airlines is actually Airbus A350. So that's a new model actually. So aerobridge is connected to the Philippines aircraft, and people starts deboarding the plane. And right now there is one what's that flight? If you know, please comment in the comment section. The time is now around 6:30 in the evening, and it's going to get dark outside. There are more people over here who have come to visit this viewing mall. So this is the third Singapore Airlines which we are seeing right now. This Airbus model is A350, so that's a new model, and that's fuel efficient, power efficient, and there are more advantages for the aircraft and for the passengers in this flight. There is small aircraft Air Asia Airbus A320. So right now this is the smallest aircraft which we are seeing right now. And here comes the whale. That's the mighty Qantas Airlines. So that is Airbus model A380. So this is one of the largest aircrafts, commercial passenger airlines in the world. So it can carry more than 300 passengers at a time. So Qantas, Emirates, Singapore Airlines has this A380 model. So that's actually the largest aircraft which can accommodate more than 300 passengers. So passengers in the Philippine Airlines started deboarding, and right here you can see some young people who are playing some games over here. So back in the 1990s we used to have a large TV and we used to play that video games, but right now the technology has improved to such an extent that we can play video games in that small tiny little phone with 3 to 4 players at a time, just by connecting some things to that cell phone. So these guys have come to stay and have some fun in the viewing mall of Singapore Airport, Changi Airport actually. They are just having some tiny little what is that, play stick or what. See how they are playing. Back in the 1990s we used to have a big thing for this video games, but right now the technology has improved to such an extent that these are all can be fitted in small pockets. There is a tiny Airbus A320 Scoot Airlines that is making a pushback over here. So in this video you have seen some of the aircrafts which is parked in the Terminal 1 building, and in this video if you have any doubts over here you can directly comment in the comment section. So the time is around 7 o'clock in the 7:30 actually 7:30 in the evening, and it has got dark outside. So people who have come after 7:30 in the night, in the evening time, they cannot see a clear view of the aircrafts which is parked, because only thing you can see is yourself through the glass door. If you come at night time after 7:30 in the evening, the glass doors you cannot see the aircrafts. Instead you can see your own reflections in the glass door. So better, if you want to have a good view of these aircrafts, you come between morning 6 o'clock to evening 7:30. I mean, to be approximate, you should come around morning at 7 o'clock to evening 7:30. You can get really a good view. So right now I cannot show you anything since it's night time. I can just show you the reflection through the glass door. So we have come out of this viewing mall, and it's really a good time to spend over here, and thank you for watching my video.